Naveed, thank you. As Anthony said, we are expecting triple-digit weather this weekend.
Yes, consecutive days of that. That's why the city of Houston is activating its heat emergency plan. Our Brittany Jeffers shows us what that plan is calling for. Brittany, good morning.
So this library is going to serve as a cooling center over the weekend, but because it is a public library, you can come here today. That is an option if you need a place to cool off. And health experts just really want to reiterate that not only is this heat going to be uncomfortable, it can also be dangerous in some situations. And because of that, the city of Houston has activated its public health heat emergency plan. So that means that people who don't have air conditioning, they can seek shelter at certain city buildings that have been designated as cooling centers. This includes public libraries and some community centers. And meteorologists expect the heat index to climb above the 100-degree mark over the weekend. And because of that, we spoke with a cardiologist from Memorial Hermann, and he explained some of the big concerns and the stress that this heat can put on your body.
So the perspiration ends up dehydrating the body. That can increase the heart rate. It can also then put further stress to the kidneys and the heart and the lungs that require fluid to be pushing through. So the primary issue is elevated heart rates and relative dehydration are the primary problems with the heat.
Some safety tips to keep in mind during the heat is to make sure that you stay hydrated and avoid working outdoors or exercising during the peak hours in the sun and the heat of the day. They also recommend wearing loose or light colored clothing. And as a reminder, never leave infants, children, or senior citizens or pets unattended in a parked vehicle. That can be incredibly dangerous and life-threatening. Now, something else we want to point out, people who do not have adequate transportation, or if you don't have a ride, you can call 311 and request a free ride from Metro. Metro will pick you up to take you to and from a cooling center. So that is an option if you need it over the weekend. And we have a complete list of all of those cooling stations that will be available to people over the weekend. Just check out this story on our website, clicktohouston.com. Reporting live, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Brittany, thank you.